I'm Ryan Hicks, the Director of Outreach with Pozotron. Before you create your next project, we want you to know all of the things that you have access to. So check these out. Once you log in and make a project and go into that project, you'll see this screen. We want you to know what all of these things circled in red do. We want you to know that you have access to a proofing page, a scan occurrences function, a pronunciation guide, audio analysis, character voice guide, pickup recording tool. You have access to estimates for how long your project might take. We have import and export functions for DAW markers. We have archiving, we have sharing. If you don't know how all of these work, check out our tutorials. Here are what a few of these things look like live. From your main project page, going into a project, you see we have all of these tabs: scan occurrences, pronunciation guide, audio analysis, characters, pickup recording. Click on each one of these and see what kind of options are there available for you. Scan occurrences gives you a chance to listen to every single mention of a specific name or place. The pronunciation guide saves hours of time doing your prep work for figuring out how words are pronounced and how many times they show up in a book. Audio analysis is brand new, where you can import files, check them against different specs, and then look and see if they pass or fail these specs. The character voice guide allows you to add pictures, aliases, descriptions, tonal descriptions, a recording of that character's voice for 30 seconds, a quick scan of the first 5 times the name shows up in the script. Again, lots of power once you get into it and learn how to use it. The pickup recording tool is in beta, and it actually gives you a chance to record your pickups into Pozotron and then download them as a packet so you can then put them in your DAW. If you haven't explored what happens when you click on your name in the upper right corner, test that out. You'll see that you have access to profile information, billing information, payment methods, all of the invoices that you've had so far, your referral code, options for proofing and prep, options for your audio analysis function, roles management options. Pozotron has become a very deep tool for all of these things, so use everything that you can. Before you get into your next project, things to get set and understand when you're getting your script ready. Is your script ready to import? Are there images in there that might confuse Pozotron, like pictures and diagrams, pages as images, chapter graphics? Is this a prep or final script that you're uploading? A really great workflow is to upload your prep script, get your pronunciation guide and your character voice guide set, and then swap it out for a final script as long as you haven't uploaded any audio yet. If you're planning on using the export marked up script function, make sure that you initially upload your script as a PDF. DAW marker import and export functions are super powerful. You can import the markers you already have in a session into Pozotron. You can export markers from Pozotron back into your DAW. You should know which DAWs are available by clicking on the drop-down screen inside the proofing page. You can use slate numbers for labeling and to stay organized. And you can organize your DAW marker import and exports either by individual chapter or as an entire book. When it comes to prepping your audio, you should know that all types of audio work the same: MP3, WAV, and FLAC. Mono is definitely preferred over stereo, and sometimes long WAV file uploads can be slow if you have a slow internet connection. If you label things as clearly as possible before going into Pozotron, that will help you out. If you have a consistent process for chapter numbers, chapter names, book names, or narrator names in the files themselves, that translates to an organized session. Long sections of silence will create issues inside Pozotron. We're currently working on noise detection, so there are options to enable or disable Pozotron listening for any noises that might be nonverbal. We are always here to answer any questions that you might have, so again, don't hesitate to email hello@pozotron.com or help@pozotron.com, and any of the things that I went over very quickly, we can explain to you and tell you exactly how they work in your specific workflow.